Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about 5 simple steps to help yourself during quarantine 2020. My name is Dan Russ and this is Holmes Works Investing. If you're not a member yet, please make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can join our community. And also, please make sure you hit that like button. Now let's get right into this video. These are pretty much just 5 simple tips that can help you guys invest in yourself, that can help you guys better yourself during the quarantine 2020 lockdown of COVID-19. Number 1, save. Should I say it again? Save. Why? Because it's important to just have a rainy day fund. As we can see now during these times, how valuable it is to have some type of cash set aside. We have over 3 million individuals that have filed for unemployment. Some people are furloughed. Some people don't know where the next check is coming from. So it's always important to pay yourself first. A tip that will help you guys pay yourself first or save is set up a goal for yourself on what you want to accomplish and what you want to attain. It doesn't have to be anything major, and you can start off with small. You can say, hey, listen, I want to save 20% of my income at the end of this year. And guess what? You don't have to always feel constricted. Have fun with it. I'm going to save 5% of my income this month. The following month, I'm going to save another 5%. Or for 3 months straight, I'm going to save 5%. Another 3 months, I'm going to add another 5% on that. Now that's 10%. Reward yourself. It's important to not feel constricted and not feel like the concept of saving is something so foreign. Treat yourself. If that means taking yourself out, well, obviously when we can all go out, or a celebration of some sort. Out of mind, out of sight. If I see the money, I'm going to spend it. So one of the things that I do is I have a separate account that I just save money to, and I actually don't look at that account. I just literally send money into that account. Now, you can do it with your own bank. If you already have a bank, just go open up another checking account, go to another institution just so you don't have access to it. Some people, especially friends of mine that I'm known, actually rip up their ATM card, rip up their debit card. This is the perfect time to kind of settle down and say, hey, listen, how do I change the narrative and how do I move forward and start saving so that I can never be in this situation ever again. 2, budgeting. It's very important during these pandemic times for you to learn how to budget. Personally, I like using Microsoft Excel. I create a budgeting spreadsheet for you guys out there. You can actually just write it down. On one column, what are my expenses? On another column, what is my income? You want to have your income, you want to have your expenses. Honestly, through budgeting, you're going to learn a lot of different things. Like maybe there's certain things that you don't need, or maybe there's certain things that you spend too much money on. Maybe I spend too much money on entertainment. How do I maybe tone it back down? Not necessarily saying that you don't have to go out, you don't have to entertain yourself, but instead of me spending $50 on this dinner, maybe I could go to another restaurant, substitute, and spend $20, right? One of the things that I learned that I actually didn't need was subscription. I actually was subscribed to many different things, and this pandemic helped me realize that. I sat down, I looked at all my subscription, and I was like, I don't need that. I didn't even know I was still subscribed to that, right? And made one phone call and got rid of that. Now, instead of me spending $20 a month on a subscription that I actually don't use, now I'm saving that $20 and putting it in my pocket, which goes back to my point number 1. That $20 could go right back into savings. Number 3, be proactive and be productive. Don't let this idle time go to waste. Listen, I challenge everybody to tackle a new task or tackle something that you started before and never actually got a chance to complete. Now is the time. Instead of just sitting around watching TV, yes, we all want to catch up on certain shows, but take advantage of this time. One of my major challenges was time management. So what I actually did was I came up with a time schedule. Every single day, I would look at my schedule and figure out, okay, between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m., I have to clean my room. Between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m., it's time for me to take a nap or time for me to just rest, right? You always want to make sure you have time in there for yourself. Keep that in mind. However, pinpoint a goal of something that you actually want to attain and take advantage of this time that we have. Productivity goes hand in hand with health, right? And when I say healthy, a lot of people usually think physical activity. No, that could also mean mentally healthy. Listen, take some time for yourself, take some time to meditate, take some time to focus on your happiness, on what it is that you think will make you happy. Come up with a strategy of, listen, I need some time for myself. I need some time to just digest. Maybe I can do this in the morning, or maybe I can do it at night. So stay healthy, whether that means being at home with your family, loving your family, and honestly just appreciating life, especially during these hard times. We see so much negativity on the news. We see everything that's going on. It's important to just relax and enjoy. So just make sure, you take care of yourself. All of these tips are not necessarily in order. You could put them in whatever order you want to put them in. But number 5, education. What does that mean? Educate yourself. We have the internet. We have unlimited resources. Take this time right now to go online to research different things. For me, I love real estate. So guess what? I'm online reading. Where can I invest? What type of investments can I do as far as real estate goes? Multifamily, single family, condos, duplexes. And we're home, we're not working, so take advantage of this time. Hopefully these tips can help you guys during the 2020 quarantine lockdown. I would love to hear some actionable tips. So if you guys have any, please make sure to comment below. Thank you guys and see you next time.